Hey guys, it is Linen Chest here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a squad builder for the Premier League. This is a 100k squad builder, so it's a bit more on the expensive side compared to the other squad builder that I did. But I have using this squad a lot more. I have traded up a little bit, sold some players and stuff like that to be able to afford this. But it's a very beastly squad, and I have enjoyed using it. It's just very pacey, so let's get right into it. So the first player we're going to bring in is our goalkeeper, and he's Lloris, and he's a very good goalkeeper, solid at the back. Cost me 17,000, but he's definitely worth it. I have noticed a difference. I don't know if something's happened to Butland, but he doesn't seem as powerful anymore. He actually seems very easy to beat. So I don't know if there's some nerfed or something there, but I don't think he's actually as powerful anymore. But our centre back is going to be one of our centre backs is going to be Chris Smalling. He's a very beastly player. And then alongside him is Bailey, or I don't know how you pronounce that properly. Someone will probably correct me on it, but he is also a very beastly centre back, and those two paired together at the back are amazing. They're just super strong. They physical's very good. They're amazing at the back of the squad. They're both. He's 6'2" and Chris Smalling 6'4". So they're going to win headers in the corners. They're going to take out the players at the back if they have to. Everything like that. And then our right back is going to be Kyle Walker. There is two options here. There's Valencia if you want a cheaper option. He's still a very solid centre back. He's got 84 pace, 83 physical. He's a lot cheaper. Kyle Walker, he did cost me 11,000 coins. And Valencia, he's on the cheaper side. He's not going to cost you as much if you want a cheaper alternative, but it's still a very good right back. He cost me 2,300 coins. So if you want something cheaper, you can go for something like that. But throwing in on our left back, we've got Shaw, and he's also a very good left back. He's solid. He's not the highest of stats, but he's still very good in there. He still will hold down that left flank a bit against the strikers and the wingers, so he still does very well. And then our CDM is going to be Kante, and he's a solid player. 83 physical, 80 pace, 74 passing, 77 dribbling. He's an all-round solid player. Very good for that CDM position. And then our left mid, you can throw in. We've got two options here. You can throw in Sterling or you can throw in Martial. Again, this is the cheaper and more expensive option. If you want to save a few coins, you can go with Sterling. He only costs about 2,000. You can probably pick him up for. And Martial's on the more expensive side, which I think he's around 11,000 coins or something. But he's still, he's on the more expensive side of things. You might be able to pick him up for cheaper, but at the moment he's on the double figures kind of thing. So on the right mid we have Mane, and Mane, this is the upgraded version of Mane. He has 93 pace instead of, I think, 91 is on his other one, or 92. But he has a few upgraded stats. This is upgraded one. He's a bit more expensive on this upgraded one, but I think it's definitely worth it. And then at center attacking mid we have Coutinho or Firmino, and these are both, again, personal preference, pricing, whatever you want to go with. I went with Coutinho because he's very solid. And then at our left striker, it's going to be Sturridge, and he's a very solid all-round striker. And then alongside him is Jamie Vardy, and he's a pace. He's really good finishing. He's great at. He's played 11 games and scored 9 goals. So he's a beast of a player. He will get in there for you. His high work rate, so he's going to be pushing through all the time. Sturridge is a very solid all-round striker next to him. Not the paciest, but he's still 89 pace, which is still very good. 70 physical, 81 dribbling, 83 shooting, so he's a very solid finisher and all-round striker. So we have got these two other players you can throw in there if you want. There's Martial and Firmino, but I mean, that's all up. That's personal preference, all up to you. It's really depending on what you want to do. If you want to save some coins, or if you want to go the more expensive route. There's also Valencia, if you want a cheaper right back instead of going. So there is the cheaper options. This is the 100k squad builder. This is sort of, I've customized mine a little bit, swapped in a few players here and there. But overall, I think it's a very solid squad, and I think you guys are going to like it a lot. It's worth saving up the 100k coins for it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will try and bring you some highlights of this for this squad, but I'll catch you guys later.